We can fully respond to God's call by expanding the breadth of the head of the life in Christ. The call to broaden the scope of the life. The spiritual meaning of "for all who are far off." In Acts chapter 2, verse 39, God declares that He calls all for all who are far off. Rather than understanding the phrase "for all who are far off" merely as geographical distance, we must examine its spiritual essence through the context of the entire Bible and the meaning of the original Hebrew text. One distance signifies the expansion of life's horizons. The sum of them have come from a great distance, in Mark chapter 8, verse 3. And the Father's gaze upon the returning prodigal son in Luke chapter 15, verse 20, reveal that distance carries significant spiritual symbolism. The Hebrew root raḥak, which forms the basis of the New Testament Hebrew Bible, implies not only to be far off, but also to widen, to expand. Therefore, in the context of Acts 2, "for all who are far off" can be interpreted as follows. It signifies not physical distance, but the process of expanding the realm and the breadth of Christ's rule as head of the life. In other words, those who continually expand the breadth of the head of the life within their own lives are precisely the "for all who are far off," whom God calls. 2. God's calling is a personal encounter. The meaning of God calling us becomes even clearer through the Hebrew root kara'e. This word carries the sense of calling out to someone you meet, or giving a name. God does not merely summon those far away. He meets those who advance by expanding the breadth of the life right where they are, speaks to them personally, and bestows upon them the identity name of their being. Ultimately, responding to God's call is a dynamic process of breaking through the boundaries of the life trapped within us, expanding the realm of Christ's headship, and thereby encountering Him personally. We can fully respond to God's call by expanding the breadth of the head of the life. As we advance, broadening the boundaries of that life, the God who called us meets us and graciously bestows upon our lives a new name. God's call is not just about changing your location. It is about expanding the horizons of life within you. Why not respond today to the call that fattens your soul with His divine life?